A warm welcome to TechMagTV News Bulletin. I'm Eleanor Chad, and in our top stories today, US terminates sanctions on Zimbabwe. Police arrest suspects over Victoria Falls bomb scare. ZEC arrests 3 judicial officers over corruption. VID officers face probe. Army captain and police officers up for $60,000 heist. And in stories in greater details, the US has terminated a Zimbabwe sanctions program and reimposed curbs on 9 people and 3 entities, including the Zimbabwe's president, over their alleged involvement in corruption or serious human rights abuse. Washington is seeking to make clear that the sanctions are not intended to target the people of Zimbabwe with Monday's move, Deputy Secretary Wally Adeyemo said in a statement. The fresh US sanctions have been imposed on President Emmerson Mnangagwa over involvement in corruption, as well as businessmen Kudakwashe Richmond Tagwirei, Vice President Constantino Chiwenga, and Defense Minister Opam Chinguri, among others. The new sanctions replace a broader program that was introduced 2 decades ago. The White House said it was refocusing and elevating its efforts to hold accountable the individuals and entities that are responsible for the exploitation. And the police have arrested a 26-year-old South African man in connection with the Victoria Falls airport bomb scare. QN Reid Governor was arrested at Robert Mugabe International Airport en route to South Africa after X-ray scanners at the airport detected bullets in his luggage. The suspect has been fined $300. Zimbabwe airport authorities were made aware of an email from a John Doe claiming a credible bomb or firearm threat targeting Zimbabwe airports last week. The bomb scare led to a temporary closure of the Victoria Falls International Airport. The Victoria Falls International Airport has since instituted safety measures to protect travelers. In a statement on Monday, the airport company said only travelers and airport staff will be allowed into the terminal building. And the Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission has arrested 3 judicial officials over bribery, fraud, and impersonation. Murewa Magistrate Terence Mashaire has been named on allegations of receiving bribes from litigants. ZAC also arrested Shane Kubonera and Takudzwa Muza on similar charges. ZAC said the arrests are part of the broader efforts to curb corruption in the judiciary and other public institutions. At least 4 VID officers based at Chitungwiza Depot are facing investigations on allegations of soliciting money from people acquiring driver's licenses and learner's licenses. Yesterday, the Transport and Infrastructure Development Minister Felix Mona and a team from his office visited the depot unannounced after receiving messages and anonymous letters sent to his office alleging corruption at the depot. During discussions with driving instructions and the public waiting to take their tests at the depot, the names of 4 examiners were continuously being mentioned, prompting the minister to order investigations. Minister Mona confirmed the developments and said the officers were likely to be removed from the depot as investigations continued. Zimbabwe's National Army's 3 brigade captain and 3 Mutare-based policemen have been arrested on allegations of robbing a Chinese national of $60,000 as well as criminal abuse of office. The complainant Yao Jingji's limbs were fractured during the attack. The 4 have been identified as Nyasha Foster, the army captain, Albert Machona, a police sergeant, Charles Musiwa and Tanyarwa Zumondiwa, both constables, all stationed at Mutare Central Police Station. This case is being investigated by ZRP Mutare. And that was all we had on this news bulletin. For more of the stories, do follow us on all our social media platforms and our website at techmag.tv. Thank you for watching.